Well, drug maker Moderna has announced its COVID-19 vaccine is extremely effective against the coronavirus.
That's right. That news comes as cases in 49 of the 50 states are on the rise. Carter Evans reports.
COVID cases are pushing Utah's hospitals to the brink, and things are almost certainly going to get worse, according to Dr. Brandon Webb.
We do know it's coming. We're seeing so many cases day over day that unless definitive steps are taken to interrupt the transmission cycle, exceeding capacity is a mathematical inevitability.
Grim scenes continue to unfold in El Paso, Texas, where county inmates were loading bodies into mobile morgue trucks over the weekend. The county judge there says using inmate labor indicates the city's level of staff shortages. More than 200 people have died in that city from COVID in the last month. With cases and hospitalizations smashing records, at least 27 states have imposed new coronavirus restrictions on businesses and gatherings in the last 2 weeks. On Sunday in Michigan, which saw at least 496 deaths from COVID last week, the governor announced a 3-week freeze on indoor dining and in-person learning for high school and college students.
If we don't take aggressive action right now, we could soon see 1,000 deaths per week here in Michigan.
But without more targeted restrictions, hospital systems nationwide could be just weeks away from their breaking point, according to infectious disease expert Michael Osterholm.
My worst fear is what we saw happen in other countries where people were dying on the streets. People literally were dying in the waiting room of emergency rooms after spending 10 hours just waiting to be seen. That's going to start happening, and we will see the breadth and the depth of this tragedy.
But there is new hope in the fight against COVID-19. This morning, pharmaceutical company Moderna announced its new vaccine is 94.5% effective in phase 3 trials. Last week, Pfizer said its similar version of a COVID-19 vaccine was more than 90% effective. Carter Evans, CBS News, Salt Lake City.
Well, the government says that both the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines will be free. Both require 2 doses, and health experts say there will likely be doses for some high-risk people by the end of the year, and then widespread distribution by spring of 2021.